end of March, everyone. It is my birthday month. I turned 23 this month and I actually played with a lot of makeup, like more than I usually do. My hair looks funny. A lot of makeup, more than I usually do actually per month. So I have a lot of favorites this month. So this video might be a bit longer, but if you do like monthly favorites, let me know. That way I can keep doing them. And let's just get into my March favorites. We're going to start off with a new foundation that I have been obsessed with. It is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. This is amazing. I have used this in a couple of videos. It's mainly on my Instagram. Go follow it. It's just so good. It gives you such natural, beautiful coverage. I have very dry skin. This sets down quite matte. Enough so I don't need powder, so I don't look really dry, but not dewy or anything like that. It's really, really beautiful on the skin. It lasts really well, and they come in like a ridiculous amount of shades, so you know whatever shade in the entire world you are, you know you're gonna find something. A ridiculously expensive concealer that I have been obsessed with is the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. I've got the shade 185. This doesn't crease. Well, it creases minimalistically. Like, I have natural wrinkles under the eyes, just how I am. So everything settles in there, but this does it very, very little, and it's really, really nice to find a concealer that doesn't settle into my under eyes too badly. Except the price point, it's super expensive, but it's really, really good. I have a favourite powder combo. You all know that I have obsessively used this over the last few months. This is the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, translucent, but I bought the Banana Light Baking Powder from Makeup Revolution. You combine these two, match made in heaven. It sets really well, it doesn't crinkle, but it gives you that beautiful glowy brightened effect of the banana powder. I actually found this by itself was a bit too bright and a bit too drying on me, but combine these two together, match made in heaven. Super affordable, $9 and I think $8 or something, so really, really affordable. Should have got an order. I forgot to talk about primer. New primer that's on the cheapest end of the spectrum ever. It's $5. It's from W7. This is the Prime Magic Base Perfecting Balm. So it's like the Tatcha or the new e.l.f. one, but $5. It's not as like pore filling as Porefessional, but it's not as expensive as Porefessional. This is ridiculously more affordable. It does work really well. It smooths everything out. You look flawless with, like, I use this in conjunction with my Revolution foundation. I look so good with it on. It's so good. I don't know if I haven't told you, but you probably know that I have dry skin, so I need hydrating, creamier products usually, and I've been obsessed with this guy. It's the Maybelline Matte Blush in the shade Creamy. Nope, that's not it. Oh, Koi Coral. It's actually just like a beautiful coral shade. I'm wearing it right now. It's pigmented, but blends out so well. Its cream products will last extra long, and I just have so many good things to say about it. Right now it's on sale at Priceline for the 50% off sale. Go get it. The lip colour that I'm wearing right now is from Colourpop. This is the Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Soft Spot. It's really pretty. It actually, I think it makes my lips look a little bit bigger. It's not over the top, like you don't look super bold or super muted. It is a blotted lip, so you look like you just had an icy pole, and it's like summery, and the formula is really nice. A little bit drying, but it lasts so long, and it doesn't flake off during the day like a lot of other matte lipsticks do. So 9 out of 10 for this guy. Really do like this. I have found a new all-over face brush that I have been obsessed with lately. I use this one brush by Real Techniques. This is 301. It's like what I would usually use for my contour. I used it to buff in my foundation, buff in my cream contour and my bronzer, and then I used it for my cream blush, set my under eyes with it, and did my highlight. It has done all my face today. It's nuts, and I just really like it. It's super dense, so it actually buffs into your skin really well. And it's from the drugstore, although admittedly this is still pretty expensive. But since I've moved out of hospitality and moved into other industries, my cat's gonna knock over my tree, I've been taking care of my nails a lot better, and I think they're looking pretty good right now. I have to give some credit to the Rimmel Stronger Nail Nurse. This is like a base coat. I apply it usually once or twice a week. It is a nail polish, so you do have to remove it, but I find like once my nails chip the polish off, I just apply more, and it really has helped with like minimal flaking. I feel like my nails are stronger and able to grow a little bit longer, and it's just, I definitely give credit to this guy. Night moisturizer for me is really hard to come across because I need something super emollient and rich, and then I pack oil on top of it as well, so I need something super hydrating, and that's quite hard to find. Everyone seems to be oily skinned out there, and I'm not. I have been pretty obsessed with this new Nivea. This is the Nivea Pure Natural Regenerating Night Cream. 90% of natural origin. I'm not that fussed on that part of it. It's mainly because it works. It's really thick, hydrating. It smells quite nice too, and it's like the smell that reminds me of bedtime now, so I feel like I get sleepy when I use it, and it's really hydrating. My skin looks really plump and fresh in the morning, and it reduces this nasty like dry spots around my mouth. Follow my Instagram, because if you don't, you probably should, because this product probably won't make sense if you don't follow my Instagram. I do a lot of creative face art and like painting on myself and sometimes my boyfriend, but I use two particular brands for face paint, and they're both different. I use Tag, which is Tag Body Art. This is really affordable. Their products are really, really good. They're super pigmented. I use the water-based. I prefer that mainly because I just use it for photographic reasons. So it's easier to remove than alcohol-based paints or oil-based paints. These are just, you wash them off with soap. They're so easy. So I use Tag. I have a few of these. I'll just show you like the orange shade, and I have the brown. This actually one is what I use for faux freckles a lot. I use a toothbrush and flick it on. It looks really cute. The orange is freaking phenomenal. And the other brand, these are actually the same brand. This is the, oh no it's not. I lied, I used 3 different brands. I'm an idiot. Well, in that case, I use 3 different brands of face paint. This one is the Global Colors Body Art face paint. It's again water-based, very pigmented, very affordable. But then this one is what I've been using the longest. This is the Mont Art Face and Body Paint. I have a variety of shades. These are my tried and trusted. I've used these for quite a long time now, and I think these are only like $3 from your local art supplier. And I just have to recommend this one in particular because it is so affordable and accessible, at least in our area. Well, if you're still here, thank you for hanging around to see all my March favourites. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I post some really cool shit on there. I don't tend to be as creative on this platform as I am with Instagram, just because I find it... Instagram is such a creative place, whereas I find YouTube is more informative place, I guess. So I like to teach people or tell them my favourites rather than be super creative. But if you do want to see super creative looks on YouTube, let me know. I'll see what I can do. But I hope you all have a beautiful day, night, or wherever you are. Bye guys.